Good evening, VC. I am back with a video update, and it's huge. I haven't made a video in a long time, and I'm actually not even going to show you everything. I'm going to go through the highlights here, because I just got off work, and my wife and son have left the house for just a little bit, so I'm going to try to shoot this video quickly, and show you what I have, and I'm going to make another video in a few days, and maybe show the other stuff I picked up, but I want to show the good quality stuff first that I got, and so anyway, I want to say thanks to everybody for watching my channel, commenting, subscribing. I've had a lot of new subscribers. I appreciate that because I'm not very consistent on videos. Stay really busy with work, and my son now is playing soccer and other activities. So pretty much I have maybe an hour in the evening once everybody's in bed to listen to music and excuse me, watch videos, make videos, whatever. So lately I've actually I had bought so many records. I've actually taken that hour and I'm just listening to stuff. So I'm behind on watching videos. I apologize, but I only can do so much in an hour's time usually. So anyway, so without further ado, let's dive in here and see what we got here. I have a lot of colored vinyl and that kind of stuff I've got in with these records. I will pull some out and show, but I'm not going to pull all of them out because, it would take forever to show this video if I pulled every one out. So, anyway, first off, Flyover from Derek. Terrible glare there. Awesome album. Very, very cool. The packaging is great. The embossed lettering, everything, the vinyl's a really cool splatter. I really don't have to try to sell this because I know, if you know Derek and know his work, you know it's a good record. And honestly, this is maybe probably my second favorite Derek record, actually. I love the vinyl. I spin it quite a bit, and then if you bought the vinyl, you go over to Bandcamp and download the MP3 file. And I actually have that on my iPod, and I listen to it quite a bit. So, excellent album. So, let's see what else we got. Another VC member. I got Schematics for a Blank Stare. This is Kiss of Death. Another great packaging, awesome artwork. And I'll be honest, I've only spun this record side A so far. So far, I really dig it. The other record that Schematics put out was really good. This was really good so far. Just haven't had time to spin the other side yet. So, another great record. Okay, now to a different, going into the metal area here. Probably a month ago, at least, Steven, Elevators fan, had a contest, and I was one of the winners. So the record that I got was Black Sabbath's Technical Ecstasy, which I did not have from my Black Sabbath collection, and I don't normally see it very often, so in fact, I don't think I've ever seen it in a while. So I was real excited to get this for my Black Sabbath collection. He also threw in a little sticker there. Love the record store stickers. Very cool. All right. Speaking of Steven, probably, I don't know. He mailed this record. I got this record, and then it wasn't too much longer. He sent me a message. Said, hey, I'm going to sell some of my metal collection. Would you be interested in buying some? And I said, well, let me see what you have, and I might be interested. So he sent some pictures along, and I was really interested because I would say more than half this collection is on my want list, and so he just helped me out big time. He was actually selling them, so we made a deal on it. I was happy. I think he was happy, so anyway, this is great. I don't know what you're thinking when I show some of these. I can't believe he doesn't have these already. Most of them I have on CD, but I just hadn't picked up on vinyl. So anyway, so I was glad to get all these. So let's start off. First off was Iron Maiden, Made in Japan. I actually have most of their stuff on CD. I don't have a whole lot of vinyl, actually. This is only my second or third piece, I think. So excited to get that. Exciter, Heavy Metal Maniac. I actually already have this, but my copy is pretty beat, so I was real excited to get a good copy. Kind of a real quick story about this record. There is a movie called Trick or Treat with Gene Simmons and Ozzy Osbourne. Anyway, it's about a kid into heavy metal. Just had to watch the movie. I'm not going into whole detail. But anyway, this movie was in his room, and I remember every time I've watched the movie, I actually own it on DVD. Years and years ago, I thought, this would be cool. This looks like a cool record. I wonder if it's a real band. Google it. It really is. Found a copy at my record store years ago. Like I said, it was kind of beat up, but I just wanted it because the cover was cool, and I thought, anyway, that was cool, so I picked it up. Actually, really liked the record. Looking for some more Exciter stuff, so, but anyway, glad to get this. So I'm actually going to take, this will be my listening copy. My beat copy, I think, so I'm actually going to put it in one of my record frames to hang on the wall. So, anyway, Exciter. Next up, the band, I actually have the single for this record, for one of the songs, and this is Alcatraz. One I was really excited about getting, Anthrax, Among the Living. Oh, kind of focus in there. There we go. There's the back. Front. And I actually have zero Anthrax actually on vinyl now, or did. So now I finally have one on vinyl. And you know, a lot of the records I'm showing, especially the stuff from, I've got several of the big four in here, thrash, and to be honest, really the early stuff for all these bands I really like. The later stuff's okay, but like this, early Anthrax, very good. Really dig this stuff. Next is a band I'm not real familiar with, but the cover was awesome, and I've seen it before, and so it's called Impaler, Rise of the Mutants. Love the artwork on there. Kind of reminds me of Wasp. Kind of Wasp mixed with Slayer a little bit, not really Slayer. So, very cool. I haven't spun this one yet, so can't wait to hear that. Next, Demon, Night of a Demon. The next one I was really excited. One of my local bands around here, Pantera. This is the 180 gram reissue for Cowboys from Hell. Alright, let me see here. We'll save these for last. Next up, another big four, Megadeth. Peace sells, but who's buying? Another one of my favorite Megadeth records. One that actually completes my collection for this band that I'm wanting to collect, actually, Motley Crue, Too Fast for Love. I have, now I have everything from Too Fast for Love all the way up to Dr. Feelgood. For me, Motley Crue, that's about the part of Motley Crue I like all the way up to that. I would like to get the Decade of Decadence on vinyl, but as far as regular studio albums, this does it for me, so I'm excited. And I really like this record. I'm a big fan of this record. Another good one. Metallica, And Justice for All. Alright, in this band, the same thing with this band. I now have everything, I have everything up to Justice, and then I have the Black Album on, was it that reissue that had the 4 vinyl, I think 4 pieces of vinyl. It was the 45 RPM or something. Anyway, it's pretty cool. I have that on vinyl, and then I have Saint Anger. But again, for me, up till basically Injustice is my favorite Metallica era. So the only thing I'm looking for now, I'd like to get that Garage Days Revisited. The first one, I don't know, $9.98 or the $5.98, whatever it is. So still looking for a copy of that. But again, up to about this record, this is the Metallica that I like. So. And the last few from Steven here, which I will actually pull the vinyl out because it's so cool. First one, Slayer, Hell Awaits. I actually passed on all the reissues of Slayer that just came out on the red vinyl or the black, and kind of passed on all those. I don't know. I mean, I love Slayer. I have all this stuff on CD, and but I kind of passed. I was like, I bought some other records in the meantime, but when they offered these, I was real excited. And these are actually the ones that were reissued, I guess, a couple of years ago, and they were on the cool Blood Splatter vinyl. So here's the Hell Awaits. Love the coloring of this. And I've actually listened to all the Slayer records. They all sound really good. Really been enjoying these. Live Undead. And let's see what color this one was. This is probably my favorite colored one. It's the silver with the blood splatter. And again, like I had said earlier, with Metallica and Megadeth and Slayer, all these early albums are really my favorite. I guess because these are the first records I'd heard from them. Plus, they were new records when I heard them originally, because I'm kind of old. So, and even back then, my mom hated these records and CDs, cassettes, whatever I had, and she still does. So, I always find it funny when she sees me wearing these shirts and that kind of stuff. She always like, aren't you going to grow out of that? And keep telling her no. But, here I am, almost 40, and I'm still rocking all this stuff. So, anyway, moving along, we got Show No Mercy. And I actually have a original copy of this record that was given to me from a friend in high school. I think I showed it a long time ago in a video. A friend found me on Facebook, and he's like, he knew I was a record collector, and he says, I've got a couple of records that have been sitting around. He said, if you want them, you can have them. I was like, sure, what do you have? And one of them was the original copy of Show No Mercy, and the other one was an early pressing of Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon. So, anyway, that was kind of cool to get, and for free. This one's kind of a red vinyl, a little bit of black in there. And the last Slayer is Haunting the Chapel. There we go. Alright, and this one is also colored vinyl. This is the clear with the red splatter. So that was my big haul from Steven. So, Steven, thanks again for giving me the chance to purchase these from you. I would definitely like to maybe do some trading with you for too long. We'll switch wish list, and maybe I can find stuff for you and vice versa. We'll work out something there. So, again, thank you for the Black Sabbath and the whole stack of records. I do appreciate it. I know I'm trying to go fast here, but I'm just trying to get through so I can go eat dinner and everything because I'm starving. So, anyway, the next big stack here, we have a Hastings here in town, which normally carries, like I've always said, one or two pieces of vinyl, and usually, most of the time it's pretty good stuff, and so I usually pick it up, and they recently did a big remodel of the store, completely remodeled it, and now they have, I don't know, I call it a vinyl bar. It's probably probably 4 sections worth of records on both sides, and then it has drawers that pull out, and they have all the used vinyl and stuff. I picked up some used stuff because it's like $1.99, so that's pretty cool. And then I picked up quite a few new releases, and so I had actually had a pretty good deal. I noticed the other day I was checking my email, and Hastings had sent me some coupons for percentages off and stuff, if certain amounts if you buy. So they scanned my coupon and give it back to me, so I've actually used it a couple of times, and it's good until the 31st, so I'm actually going to go back probably this weekend or in a few days to pick up some more stuff. So the first thing I picked up, or one of the things I picked up, was a band called Motionless in White. Creatures. And I know a lot of people don't like this kind of music. It's kind of that screamy, hardcore, screamcore metal, whatever you want to call it, but I like it. So, and this was actually on purple vinyl. The nice custom labels. And, for the most part, they're not, I don't know, the prices weren't too bad. And plus, like I said, it helps because it had a coupon thing. Came with the insert, with picture, information, lyrics right there. This one was a really cool find. I'm a big fan of Slash and Guns N' Roses. So this is the live record he did. And this is the really cool because it's actually folds out. It's actually 3 pieces of vinyl, and they're green. You can see kind of there's that picture, and then it folds out one more time. There we go. Maybe you can see it all. Anyway, it's on green vinyl, three different pieces of vinyl, and really nice packaging. You know, when people ask, why do you buy vinyl? Stuff like this is, you know, the reason I do. The pictures are awesome. You know, they're big pictures. Great packaging. And like I said, you know, for what I paid for it, to me, it's a fair price. With all the color and how nice it is, and being that it is 3 pieces of vinyl in there. So, and it sounds great. I've had the CD forever, but it was nice to find this. Next band, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. I think it's the Asia strain. I don't know. Anyway, kind of a hardcore / metal band. I got some of their stuff on CD, so it was kind of cool to find this on vinyl. And this one actually came with an actual CD copy of the record, which was really cool. So, this one was really cool. This is one of the first pickups I got since they remodeled, and it was the reissue of the first Rage Against the Machine record. I remember when this came out, I picked up the cassette back in the day, wore the cassette out. Awesome. Just love the music off here. So anyway, that was really cool. The nice little anniversary, 20 years. Can't believe it's been 20 years. So, all right, next one. Another one of my favorite newer bands. A band called In This Moment. This is Blood. And I'll show you this vinyl. I think this one's on. It's on the Blood Red vinyl with the custom labels. Oh, there we go. I've been a big fan of the band, well, since their first CD came out that I picked up, and I didn't have any of their stuff on vinyl, and then saw this, and I was like, I gotta pick it up, so got that. And the last one, but not least, the brand new Beck record. Really digging it. It's a different sound than what I guess a lot of people, even me, that I thought it would sound like. You know, you get used to the old stuff with Loser and 2 turntables and a microphone and that kind of stuff. But this is more real mellow sounding. But again, very good. I've really enjoyed this. I've listened to this 2 or 3 times so far. So anyway, that is my hopefully quick vinyl update. Like I said, I'll be back sometime and I'll show some more of my used stuff that I picked up. But anyway. Thanks again for watching, and I'll try to make more videos. It's just hard sometimes, like I said, with everything going on. So once school's out, and you get summertime, we're not quite so busy with all the activities and stuff. Maybe I'll try to be on here a little more. But anyway, thanks. Appreciate it. Feel free to leave comments, suggestions. If you have any of these, you want, any thoughts on them, whatever. Anyway, hope everybody takes care, and see you next video.